So, everyone, this is the hand dryer that I got for Christmas. Can you guess what it is? No? Okay. How about now? That's right. I got a Nova 6 for Christmas. This hand dryer is very rare. Only one has ever been discovered and it was posted on Reddit and not YouTube. There's facts on there, so that indicates the age. In fact, I have a clue as to when this was, I'll give you a clue as to when this was made. This is probably newer. As you can see, this hand dryer is not like your traditional hand dryer. This hand dryer is similar to a Supreme BA101. You put your hands here and it would turn on and dry your hands. That's the vent. Oh my god guys, I hate the vent. Now I'm gonna tell the place to replace the hand dryer with red shorts. There's the vent, so it would take this, that's the sensor, so it would detect your hands in the chamber, drying chamber. There's absolutely nothing on the sides, but there's the Nova sticker on top. Now, here's the serial number. As you can see, there's the sticker, and it's made in the USA and not China. This is also a 230/240 volt version, and the CE mark is there. Obviously it doesn't have the UKCA mark due to its age. However, this hand dryer, it's made out of plastic, but a much more durable type of plastic than the PHS Airstream. Probably the best thing about this hand dryer is that I actually got its original documents. So these is what's inside of that bag. So let's look on the first one. On automatic and touch to start models, ensure that sensor wire is connected to the main circuit board before closing the cover. To convert swivel nozzle dryers into fixed nozzle, insert Allen screw, provided in plastic bag, into tapped hole in nozzle. Use the Allen key provided to tighten screw until nozzle turns. And the rest are the same, but in French and Spanish. This is probably just a generic thing for normal Nova hand dryers. Please ensure that bushings and washers are installed as indicated. Notice. That's a business reply card. Nova Dryers UK Limited, Bolton Road, Kingsland Business Park, Basingstoke, Hants, RG24 8IJ. Postage stamp. That's the screws for installing and repair. Nova 6 Airwave. Yep, the instructions from 1999. Oh, okay, focusing is a crime now. This says 2002. Oh no, now it's focusing. Yeah, 2002, 1999. So this hand dryer is older than that, which is funny. Warning, this appliance must be grounded. Disconnect power before servicing. And then there's all these things. These are the different parts. Can my camera actually focus on them? Thank you. So these are all of the different parts. Different parts, and there's a diagram showing the parts. Installation. Place the template against the wall in desired location. Use height chart to determine the recommended mounting length. Mark the location of the 4 bolt holes When two or more dryers are installed, they should be placed no closer than 60 centimeters from the center to center. Use security hex driver to cover the mounting screws. Remove cover from the dryer. Attach the mechanism firmly to the wall. For wood walls or wood studs, use number 16 screws of proper length to ensure 25mm minimum stud penetration. For masonry walls, please use expansion bolts or anchors for 6mm screws of proper length to ensure penetration 6mm deeper than anchor. Shim if necessary to ensure the base plate is level and flat against the wall. I'm not going to read the rest, but you can read. Installation must be performed by qualified personnel. In Europe, installation must be carried out in accordance with the current edition of the IEE wiring regulations. Now let's look at the Nova hand dryers. And then you have the place which it's in Quebec in Canada. NovaHandDryers.com. So this would have been made before the World Dryer acquisition. And you have a French installation thing. Now we have the English one. To remove the cover, remove the screws from the bottom of the cover. Lift the bottom of the cover approximately 1 inch until it clears the lip of the base plate underneath. The cover is still held to the base plate by a hook. To unhook the top, hold the bottom end with one hand and wrap the cover in the direction shown in the other hand. The hook will then clear the base plate and the cover will be freed. Lift the cover off. To install the cover, hook the top of the edge cover down over the top of the edge of base plate. Swing the bottom half over the lower lip of the base plate. If the resistance occurs, flex the plastic underneath with your fingers. Dryer mounting template, which is like a template for mounting hand dryers, and then there's a recommended mounting height. Dryer mounting template, which is like a template for mounting hand dryers, and then there's a recommended mounting height. This is interesting. All these documents are so interesting, and this hand dryer itself is interesting because there's not many like it. This has got like a sensor. The sensor is like a sort of, it's here and it turns the hand dryer on here. I don't even know if this is quiet or loud. This is such an interesting hand dryer. And I'm so glad I managed to get my hands on one.